All right, we're live. Welcome to episode 57 of the CosCast.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
And as always, I'm your main host, Pixie Dust Cosplay. And with me, I have my fellow co-hosts.
Annabella cosplay.
And then cosplay.
Welcome, ladies.
Yeah.
And today is a special day. We're recapping the last season of the CosCast. And we're also going to talk a little bit about Cosplay Against Bullying, which was an event held earlier today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before we do that, let's go into our usual segments. So, have we worked on any cosplay stuff this week?
I have actually done something.
Ooh, pray do tell.
I've just bought some new fabric, and I have cut out some fabric. I haven't really made anything, but I have started trying to make.
Started. It's a good thing. It's a start. So, what
So it's
have you been working on?
It's gonna be a sort of hipster Snow White costume, I think.
Very cool.
Yeah, so it's just gonna be something easy, you can wear if we're gonna do any CosCast events or anything like that in the future.
Cool. That's probably a very good idea. It'll be very practical if you have to like walk around with a camera and stuff to not be in a huge, very complicated cosplay.
Yeah, this is true. And also, it's not gonna be hot, so it's gonna be super summer friendly.
Yay, we like that.
Yeah.
All right. Aniasia, how about you? Have you had time to work on anything this past week?
No, because I've been recovering from inflammation.
Yeah.
In my wrist.
Yeah, that
So-
sucks.
It's like a cosplay enemy thing to have
one.
that. You cannot do anything. Also, you cannot game. You can literally not do anything.
No, you just have to keep
Except
your
have
hands
pain.
Yeah, well, there is that. Yay!
Yay!
But I hope you're feeling better now.
Yes. I went to the doctor and got some medicine, so I'm much better now.
Good. Ida, you should have said hi. We would have totally said hi to you. It's just not so easy to see everyone when there are so many people.
And
Sorry.
also, it's sometimes hard to recognize people
Yes,
in cosplay, both in and out cosplay.
this is true.
I have a lot of cosplay friends who I don't really know who are in
Yeah.
real life.
Just don't know.
So it's like, it's you! Yeah, you! I know who you are.
Know.
I like your picture.
Yeah.
So sometimes you're just known for your character, and if you're
Yeah.
another character, you know.
People don't know who you are.
Yeah.
This is true. All right. Well, I haven't been able to work on anything because I've been swamped with illustration orders actually this week, which is a bit odd for me. But I did remake this floral crown for today, so I could at least look, pretty and elfy and stuff.
It looks cute.
Thank you. But I'm planning on starting to work a little bit more on Link this coming week because it just I need to get some stuff done.
Yeah.
I've been procrastinating a lot.
Me too.
Yeah.
I am having actually this week off because my salon is having a do-over. I don't know what to call it, but we're remaking the whole salon where I work. So I have vacation this week. Yay! So I'm going to do a lot of cosplay things, I guess.
We should film some stuff this week then.
We should try to make that happen.
Yeah, because we're going to be so busy in the coming weeks.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Okay. I think that's enough of cosplay progress. But we should mention that we received our very first fan gifts today.
Oh, yeah.
It was so cute and super awesome. So thank you so much to Katie Cat.
Yeah.
Cosplay Crafts Corner. Because she made us these super cute little potion bottles with neon green sparkles for me and blue flames for Aniasia.
And pink heart pieces for me.
And she wrote us this really cute letter, which we really appreciated, and we've read through. And thank you so much, Katie. It's special. We've never received, fan gifts before, so we were kind of taken aback and like, what? What do we do now? Oh, thank you. So sweet.
Yeah, I think it's really sweet, and I got really touched by it, and
Yeah.
just thanks a lot. We
Yeah.
really appreciate it.
It made it a super day even more super.
Yes.
All right. Then let's move on to cosplay news. We have a few pieces of news today. First off, I don't know if you guys saw this, but on Kotaku.com there was this article about a cosplayer named Johnny Hybrid who lost a part of his eye because of a contact lens accident. Yeah, apparently his girlfriend had been spraying around the bathroom with hairspray and had gotten in the contact lens solution. So when he put the contact lenses on, there was hairspray on them, and so he just had to grab them out as soon as he could, and unfortunately took a piece of his eye with it. Yeah, so he may have partially blinded himself. So just a reminder to everyone out there who uses lenses: be super careful.
Yeah.
Because you only have two eyes, and once they're broken, they're broken.
Yeah, you cannot just replace it, or you can, but you can't see from it.
No. Glass eyes, you don't want that unless you have to,
I had a teacher with a glass eye, and we always tried to get her to take it out, but she wouldn't.
Eternal pirate.
Yeah.
Eternal pirate. Actually, it said something in the article that he was planning to incorporate an eye patch into his cosplays or something in the future, so. But hopefully he'll get his eyesight back.
Yeah. Cross our fingers for that.
Yeah. Also, I found also on Kotaku.com a very steamy and totally not safe for work Witcher 3 cosplay photo shoot with a lot of nudity. So if
it sounds like porn.
Yeah, it kind of looks like porn too, but
sometimes it feels like porn when I play The Witcher 3.
Yeah, it does. It's kind of, that kind of. But I mean, the photo shoot is very in the spirit of The Witcher 3, so it's kind of acceptable, I think, because it's just that kind of game.
Right.
Right. So I'll be leaving a link for that in the show notes after the show. So if people want to see it, they can.
No.
Yes, I will.
Must be warned, though.
Yeah. As I said, not safe for work at all. Okay.
It's not a link that you open up on the bus.
No, I don't think so.
Crowded bus, at least.
I mean, I guess that depends on how open you are with your, pictures.
I don't know. You always, can take a peek at whatever of the person next to you.
Yeah, we all do it.
Never know.
Okay. Well, the last piece of news is that Crix Design is launching her very own cosplay book, which is really cool.
Yeah.
You guys...
I am totally going to pick one of those up at Desicon.
Yeah, we need to support her and buy her book.
And get it signed! Yay!
Yeah, let's do that. So it's the little cosplay book, loosely translated from Norwegian, which she has been working on in collaboration with someone else. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what it contains and what kind of neat tips and tricks we can learn from Crix. That rhymed. That was not intentional.
Sure it was.
Oh well. Okay. That's pretty much it for cosplay news this week.
One more thing.
Oh, okay.
It's not cosplay news, but it's gaming news.
Oh, cool.
And it's about The Sims. Because now The Sims has opened up for more customization for clothing and skins and stuff. So if you're going to play a boy sim, you can now also use girl clothes and vice versa. And also with, voices and hairstyles and everything like that. So
yeah, they're no longer gender specific, basically.
Yeah, and that's really awesome.
If I had The Sims on my computer, I would totally play it just to try that out.
Yeah, I'm totally going to get The Sims 4 in the future, I guess.
Mm.
Someday. Not right now, but someday.
Someday. When I
The
don't have.
day Sims 4 gets pets and seasons, I will buy it.
Mm.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then that concludes the cosplay news segment,
Yeah.
really. Yeah. Which brings us into our main theme, or should I say themes. So first, I think we would like to talk a little bit about cosplay against bullying. We'll not spend too much time on it since Aniastia didn't get to participate.
And also we did a whole episode of it last week.
Yes, also that. So, yeah. How do you feel the event was?
It was super awesome, and it was super, super great to meet a lot of people outside of a convention, but still in cosplay kind of content. And it was super cool to, meet both Katie and Cecilia there.
Yes.
Two of our most beloved followers. Is that what you can say? Yeah.
Yeah, they're all beloved. But,
Oh yeah. But they're hardcore
Devoted.
podcast people.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. Cosplay against bullying was super fun, and the weather was nice, and people were nice, and you got to talk to people that you don't really meet that often, so it was cool.
It was super awesome. It was too bad that we had to leave just before the quiz, but
Yeah.
um,
Story of my life. I had to go. If I hadn't gone home, then I wouldn't have been able to make dinner and eat it in time before the CosCast and things. So.
yeah, I had a appointment or with some friends afterwards, so I just managed to get out of my costume and change, and then we just had to jump in the car and drive.
Hmm. Aw, Ida says cosplay against bullying was cool, but it sure as hell wasn't my day. Aw, that's sad. Next time, hopefully your friends will look after their own stuff and not leave you
Yeah.
sitting there. Yeah.
Next time you just leave. No, just kidding.
Maybe not do that, but take some time for yourself and do what you want to do too.
Yeah,
That's important.
yeah. It was a lot of sun. So I definitely going to buy sunscreen tomorrow.
Yeah. And I think a lot of cosplayers kind of regretted wearing wigs today because it was so warm.
Oh yeah, wigs and high-heeled shoes.
Mhm. Murder.
I was smart and wore Converses for my bell costume.
Yeah.
It's
No.
wrong, but it's right, Yeah.
Cecilia says, next time, hang with me and the Love Live trash. Sure, we'll hang with everyone.
Yes.
We're not exclusive or choosy. We love you all.
Yeah.
Okay. So it was a positive experience, basically. And
Next time I'm gonna bring a poster or something, I guess.
we'll shout and sing a lot more than we did today, I think.
Yeah.
Although we did shout a little, and I was really loud at some point. I know I was.
It's alright. Human megaphone. Yay!
Yes, that's me. Also, Ingrid Beast is a human megaphone. Or at least she worked as that today.
Yeah.
So you kind of answered the next question I had, which was, would we like to do it again? Yes. Obviously we would.
With Aniastia that next time.
Yes, next time you have to come too.
Yeah. I'll brave any sickness or whatever. I'll go.
Yeah. Oh, Ida, I feel so bad for you. Bad friends. And yes, Rirai asks if we've seen Love Live yet. No, we haven't, but we said that we definitely should because we need to know what you all are so interested in talking
Yeah,
about.
because it's tweaking our interest.
Yeah.
We are like, we need to see this now because this
curious.
shit is big.
I'm sure I can find it on Kiss Anime or Anime Season or something like that, so it'll be fine. All right, so that's a deal. We're gonna watch it, and then we can all join in on the conversation.
Maybe you can learn us to dance.
Yeah, maybe we can learn the dance.
It was really great. Because people were having fun running around playing games. This Deadpool guy, we're having a bit fun with all the statues and all the living statues up through the main street, Karl Johan. he accidentally stepped on this poor guy's money thing, so all his money just floated all around the street. Luckily, a lot of the cosplayers in the parade helped him get his money back, so
Yeah,
it
that
was
was
okay.
it was funny and a little bit, when it happened.
Yeah, and the
'Cause
tourists. It was a lot of tourists taking
oh
pictures
yeah, so
of us.
many. I think there were so many Japanese tourists taking pictures
Yeah, they're
of the
like,
parade. Just
wow.
uh, yeah, no, it was super fun. And yeah, I think the public in general received the parade very well. Everyone was friendly. No one was, pointing or being rude or anything like that, and moved out of the way for us and things like that. So that's nice.
Yeah, the only thing was when me and you and we select cosplay and a noon cosplay went to the
Mm.
toilet. There was this little boy there waiting for his mom,
Oh yeah,
and he got really anxious and nervous and scared when we girls
got
came
so
in because he was
scared.
like, ah, because
Uh,
we look,
Weaselette was dressed as a man.
yeah.
So yeah.
He
Uh,
probably
but,
got all the kinds of confused.
yes, poor kid. But I think he got over it after a while when he realized we weren't dangerous.
Mm.
And yeah, Katie Cat, we loved your present. We've talked about it already on the show if you weren't there earlier. So rewind when it's done and you can hear us talk about your cute presents.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Um, Before we move on, I just want to say that I've put a link to a survey up on our Facebook page, on the CosCast page. Um, and if all of our viewers would be so super, super kind and awesome as to click on that link and answer the survey, so you can help us make a better show in the future. Tell us what kind of content you would like to see from us. Whether it is more of this live stream show, or more Fat Loot episodes, or live streaming of games, or tutorials, whatever. Just check the boxes in the survey and let us know, because we want to make more awesome stuff for you guys that you guys will love.
Yeah. Also, if you have some themes you want us to do in the future, please
Yeah,
let us know.
awesome.
Yeah.
So yeah, so the link is up there. So check that out. And yeah, so that's pretty much all we can talk about the cosplay against bullying thing. I think it went really well. It was like almost 200 people participating.
And I
Which,
also think that Suchi-chan and Okami did a really good job.
yes.
They talked to everybody with respect, and they had it was really nicely done.
Mm. The messaging was clear, and there were group photos taken, and they put on a little dance show even, which was super
Yeah,
fun.
the BTS thing. Now
Yes.
I'm like, I need to listen to BTS now. I think I don't
Hmm.
know, but yeah,
We're,
it's real.
we're being brainwashed.
Yeah, I think so. Love Live and BTS, and
Yeah.
suddenly we're all watching Roommates and,
Yeah.
going to
Uh,
vacations to Korea, eating kimchi for every meal. Yeah, no.
yeah, we're just gonna become Korean at some point.
Yeah.
Cecilia wants to know if there was any media coverage, and yes, there was.
There were
I
a few
think,
people filming.
yeah, I think it was a team from NRK who were there.
Yeah, and they asked this really weird question. They were
What
like,
they
"Yeah,
did?
we're making a documentary or something about kids and youth people and the guys that hang out at Oslo
Platform
S
19 or whatever.
Platform 19." And I think Hanna and Billy were like,
Suchi.
"No,
We
we're
don't
not.
hang there.
We don't hang there. Almost no one of us hangs there."
Mm,
So yeah,
mm. Yeah, no, we're not that kind of people, I guess. I don't know. But it was fun that someone covered it at least. You never know where it might show up in the future. But I don't think any news crews were there.
no.
So I don't think it'll be on any news segments today or tomorrow or anything like that. But Hanne and Celia also said that they weren't actually going to get in touch with the media because they haven't been happy with the way the media have represented them in the past, which we talked about last Sunday. So
Yeah.
that's probably why. But we're talking about it. That's better than nothing. Okay, so let's move on to the other theme of the show, which is a end of the season recap.
Yeah.
This, yeah, I'm just going to clarify. This doesn't mean that we're not going to make more episodes during the summer. It just means that we're not going to do it every Sunday, because we have crashing holidays and things like that.
Yeah.
And also, we need holidays like the rest of the people. We need a break from the CosCast every now and then, even though it's fun.
And we need to plan the upcoming
Yes.
new season.
And
Yeah.
make videos and stuff, so we need all the time we can get.
Yeah.
Oh yes, and also, yeah, Kenneth Videography was there, so he'll probably be making a video on YouTube for it soon, as they say in the chat.
Yep.
Yes, very cool.
He walked past us a few times, so
Yeah,
I guess
maybe
we
we'll be
might be in that video.
All right. So, how do you think season 3 of the CosCast has been so far? I'm counting from January until today, as season 3.
Good.
Hmm? Okay. How about you, Aniasia? What do you think of the season so far?
I think it's been very fun, and we have had lots of guests on the show, which has been very interesting talking to and getting to know. That's always a nice thing that
Yeah.
we are able to do.
Mm.
Sorry.
Bless you. Gesundheit, as they say.
Yeah, but I agree with you, Aniasio. We've had a lot of different types of guests, and that's been very interesting.
Yeah.
Because earlier on, we have been kind of, asking people in our own, not group, but people that we have slightly a bit.
We've been acquainted with, or that we've met at conventions and things like that.
Yeah, and this season we have been better at asking people that we maybe don't know that much.
Yeah, Yudai says in the chat, I think it's awesome you girls opened up for less known cosplayers to ask if they could join and let them come on the show. Yeah, I mean, we want everyone to feel included, and this is a show for everyone, and so we don't want to only feature famous cosplayers or semi-famous cosplayers. We want everyone to have their say.
Yes, we do.
That's the kind of community we want, the cosplay community.
Yeah, because the cosplay community isn't about all the famous ones, it's about everyone that cosplays.
Well said.
Yeah.
Here, here.
And that's one of the things that I really love about the cosplay against bullying thing also, because it's no competition involved. It's no, comparing yourself to everybody else. It's just the cosplay community together parading against this one thing that we all have in common, that is that we hate bullying. So it's just you set all the competition things aside and just be together as a team, I would say.
Yeah. Friendship is magic.
Oh yeah, powerful stuff.
Yeah, totally. No, I think it's been a super fun season too, and I really like that we've been able to do more than just the live stream. I really like that we've been able to go to like the gathering and making a segment from that, some videos and stuff, and Fat Loot episodes and things like that. I think it's really fun.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to making more types of content, not just the show.
Yeah, and also that we managed to go to the gathering also. It's really cool, just that. And that's only because we had the Nerd Portal here.
Yeah, that's true. That opened a door of possibilities that we weren't expecting. Okay, so let's just move on before we answer all our questions in one go. What have been our favorite sad or happy or awkward or fun moments during the season? Are there any particular moments you can think of?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You go first, Aniasya.
Yeah, you do that.
Well, one of my both favorite and least favorite moments was when we had Sophia on, and she told her story about her brother, and I totally cried.
Yeah, you were so sad. You had to mute your mic. You were so upset, and it was so sad and so sweet at the same time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just like the moment we had last week with you, Pixie Dust.
Yeah.
When you told your story, I think it's really cool when we, show emotions and reveal stuff that's important and yeah. But I do agree with you and Yasia too that when we had Sofia Karinneris on, the story kind of blew us all away
Yeah, we
because we
were
did
all
not
so
expect it.
moved.
Yeah.
And it's
That,
one of my favorite moments too.
absolutely. I think one of the more hilarious episodes we had this season one was when Vanilla Snowflake was on, because there was
Oh,
so much laughing. He is so much fun.
Appaskapa!
Yes,
Yes!
stop it. He has
Oh,
so much energy and such, a positive vibe, that just everyone feels happy when they talk to him, I think.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
he
like
is really.
happiness in a body.
Yeah,
Or
he's just
something.
he's like an antidepressant drug.
Yeah. If,
Just being him, he's awesome.
yeah, if you feel bad, just get some vanilla snowflake and you're good.
Yeah,
Prescription on vanilla snowflake.
yeah. The UNI art is saying that we girls are really brave to go this deep into things live and talk with people and get to talk about these deep and sad things.
Mm. Yeah, I think it's kind of important to talk about sad things that have happened in one's life, not only because it connects you to people and you can relate to people, but also because we live in a society where people are so busy posting about how super awesome their life is, oh, look at this fantastic dinner I made, or, oh, I'm so happy I have the world's greatest life or boyfriend or whatever, and it's important to know that no one's perfect and everyone struggles with something.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is. We have had a lot of moments, though. I think one of my favorite episodes also was when we talked to Mead and Matty from Fandamli Cosplay,
Yeah.
because that's one of the episodes I've been really nervous about because they were one of the first younger people we have talked to.
Yeah, they're the youngest we've had on the show too, I think.
Yes,
Mm.
at least Maddie.
Yeah, for sure, Maddie. But they were super cool, and they were, they were so well spoken.
Yeah,
So that was I wasn't surprised, but it was really, really a very pleasant experience to talk to them on the show.
and also uh, I think it's been really really fun to have some of our fans here.
Yeah.
All you guys in the chat who's been here on the show, it's been awesome to have you guys with us, and we're looking forward to have all of you at one point.
Yeah. We have a standing invitation. Everyone who wants to can join us every once in a while.
Yeah.
For sure. But yeah, Cecilia, we're probably going to start the new season from August or September until December, and then that's usually that season. At least that's how it's been in the past.
Yeah.
And then we start from January to June usually. That's the spring season.
And
As far
as
as
yeah,
yeah.
and as Pixidus said earlier, we're going to have a few CosCast shows throughout the summer as well, but it's not like we have any specific dates, but we
No.
will post when we know.
Yeah, it'll probably be most pre-con and post-con shows and maybe interviews before the NCC and things like that.
Yeah, because there's gonna happen things.
Yeah,
There's gonna
for sure.
happen things on our page. Meanwhile, in summer, we're gonna try to supply you with other types of videos.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yes. And so Ryurai and Cece will be joining us at our post-Dezucon show.
Looking forward to it.
Yes, it will be fun. Okay. Which episodes have we learned the most from, do you think?
Ooh, Friendly Viking, definitely.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was really informative. He knows his stuff, that man.
Yeah, it's really interesting to have
And
someone with such a different type of skill
mhm,
that we don't see that often.
this is true. And also, it was the first proposal that we've ever had on the show during that episode.
That's true. That's very true.
So that was very fun.
Too bad for the lady making the proposal that he was taking.
Yes.
Yeah, the
But
good ones.
it's stuff you remember, at least. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think also I learned a lot from the Krigsdesign and Miyamaki Cosplay on a Budget episode. I thought that was pretty useful to see how Krigsdesign made a gun pretty much from scrap, and how Miyamaki made a pair of antlers from tin foil and flour and water, basically.
Yeah, that's true. I weren't here because I were in
No, you were
Copenhagen or in
yeah,
Tromsø or
you
something.
were away. Yeah. In the chat, they're all smiling about the proposal. Never
Yeah.
gonna forget it. You
No,
don't have to be sorry, Ida.
no, don't say sorry for it. It was
It
cool.
was awesome.
It was awesome. We were all thinking it, so I guess
Yeah.
in some way, you know,
Yeah,
'cause he's
I think
a great guy.
we all had a little bit of a crush on him that day, I think, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, no, I think those were the two that I've learned the most from, like technical stuff or practical stuff.
Yeah. But I must
Hmm?
just say, just the best thing about this show ever, the best thing that overcomes every episode is the chat. I love you guys in the chat. I love that you guys are spamming the chat, and you know everything that comes from the chat too.
Hmm.
The dorkables.
Yeah, don't steal the feels. All of
It's
that stuff.
awesome. We wouldn't be what we are without you guys. So
Yeah, obviously. And we love it that you ask questions and that you're actively participating, and yeah, you're just like the coolest audience ever.
yeah,
Indeed.
What did you say?
indeed.
Oh, indeed.
Indeed.
I didn't hear you. So yeah, yeah, we
Yeah,
we love
Darkwold
the chat.
loves us in the chat. Ah, heart, heart. That's a new hashtag. Oh, we need to get a good hashtag for you guys as well.
Yeah,
Adorable fans.
yeah, adorable fans.
Adorkable pets.
Mm.
Yes.
The adorables. I don't know.
The adorkables.
That's
Not bullies.
not
That sounds like bullies.
Yeah,
No.
that's no good. That's not good at all.
Ah.
Okay, so do we have any least favorite moments? I don't think I can think
No.
of any
There's
negative.
no least favorite moments, no.
No, not at all.
Only if I've been, you know, having a double chin or something, but
Mm. I mean, last season when I showed my stomach, I was really feeling weird about that afterwards. But I've gotten over that since then, and now I just think it's fun. But that's the only time I can remember where I was like anxious and like, I don't know if I should have done that.
but you should. It's a good thing. Doesn't matter. You know, it's natural. It shouldn't matter.
Afforkables.
Forkables.
Forkable plus fan. Afforkable.
I'm just thinking of a fork. A
Yeah.
forkable. I don't know. Forkables, yeah.
Yes. We'll figure something out eventually.
Costers.
Posters, maybe. Maybe.
Ooh. Yeah.
Fandorkables?
Fandorkables. Fandorkables. Yeah. That could work.
The Cossiers.
Rar.
A forkable. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. I'm pretty sure that our followers would like to know which cons we will be appearing at in the future. So maybe one of you guys want to talk about that.
Yeah. Me and Pixidust at least are probably going to turn up at Digitality X in Stavanger. And I hope that all of us are going to attend on Sunday on DESCON 11. And I hope all of us are going to attend Toricon. And I hope that all of us are going to attend KawaiiCon and BensaiCon as well.
Yeah.
But we just have to see because that's more in, fall. But
Yeah.
Toricon have to happen.
Yeah, that's
And
definitely
DESCON.
happening. Me and you were going to Toricon at least. We know that.
Yes.
And then Eniasia has to see if she can make it.
Yes.
But most likely we'll be there, all three of us. And we know that all three of us will be at DESICON for sure, on Sunday at least.
Yeah. Well, just Sunday, Cecilia asks.
Probably not. I might come more days if I can afford it.
Yeah, I kind of don't know how my work schedule is for that weekend, but I'm hoping that I can maybe attend some parts of Saturday, but I think Friday
is out of the question
no
for
go.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't know. If I get a job by then I may not be able to go on Friday and Saturday, but I'm hoping to be able to go 2 of the days or 3 of the days. And we've been invited to YugiCon too, which is also in June. If I can afford it, if I have the time, I'm going to try to attend, but I can't promise anything.
Me and my work are going to arrange a music festival in the backyard of my salon on the 18th, which is the same day of YugiCon. So I am sorry, but I cannot go there because work.
Yeah. I mean, if we were invited guests to some of these conventions, it would make it easier for me, at least economically, because I'm in a tight spot because I just finished my degree and I'm looking for a job, so I can't really afford to splurge on anything. So the only ways I can go is if I save up money or if I'm actually invited as a guest or something like that. So
Yeah.
them's the terms, unfortunately. I wish I could go to all the cons and hang with all of the people all the time.
Yeah.
That would be
Time
good.
Machine or Clone
Yes.
Machine or something like that should have been
a cloak of invisibility.
yeah.
Then I can just sneak in.
Time Turner. Hermione's Time Turner.
Yes, exactly.
That too would help.
Yes. Okay. So now you know. There's a lot of cons. We'll be going, and Spill Expo we'll be going to most likely too.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. It was so much fun. Right. So, what do you guys think we'll be sending on our channel in the future? Do you want to talk about what you guys are excited about making?
Making for. What did you say?
Well, for the channel, for YouTube, in the during the summer or in the future, what are you guys looking forward to making, or if you want to share with the audience?
Well, we're planning to do a few challenge videos with us three kind of, doing weird things. Should we talk some about the challenges, or should that be a surprise when it comes out?
I don't mind if you talk about it. I think it's okay.
Okay, so we have a few plans, and it would be cool if you guys kind of did the same as well, I think. But we are doing a taste test. We're gonna buy some Japanese and other kinds of candy, and we're gonna try it out and give out a review of what we think. We are probably going to do some sessions of us playing games. Like one of those videos we have with Cards Against Humanity, but other games as well. We are planning to do a blindfolded makeup test, or makeup test without mirror. um, we have a few other things as well, but they kind of flew out of my brain right now.
Yeah. No, we have many plans, so hopefully we'll be able to at least finish half of them.
Yeah, and if you guys have any ideas of any challenges we could do, or that you would like to see us try out or do, please send us a message, and we'll try to get it done. Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty much it. And Elsia, do you have anything that you're looking forward to making in the future, like episodes or videos or things?
Well, I'm not sure. I'm kind of looking forward to everything that we might come up with. Just talking to each other, or talking with the audience, talking with different type of guests, and doing these funny challenges, like, for instance, play a videotaping us playing a scary game, and to watch our reactions to that game. It's always
Yeah,
fun.
we've been talking about that forever. We need to do that soon.
I'm sort of dreading it, though, because I hate scary games.
I hate scary games too. It's awful. I'm going to be so paranoid and have nightmares afterwards.
Well, that's not a problem for me, but
No.
I sleep just as well.
But also, I think I might be trying to do some live game streaming in the future. I'm going to try to make it on a weekly basis or a bi-weekly basis, so you guys can watch me play live and ask me questions, and I'll try to answer them. And so I'll put a link up to that as soon as possible. And also, if people are interested, I've been thinking about doing Q&A episodes. Like, if you guys have any questions, you can send them to us, and I'll make we'll make a video where we answer your questions.
Yeah, do that. That's awesome.
Yeah, that would be super cool. So I really want to do that, and I hope people are interested in that too.
Yeah, I want to do it.
Yay!
Send me questions. What do you want to know?
Any questions, weird questions, crazy questions, questions about cosplay or whatever, you know.
Food.
So Annabella is a hairdresser, and Elsia is a pedagogue, and I'm a professional illustrator, so, you know, you can ask us a lot of things.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got a bit more excited about that than I
You thought you would.
Yeah, good idea. Yeah. All right. Sorry. I have a lot of energy today.
Yeah. Totally send us questions.
Yes. Cecilia says, yes, Q&A. So at least she's excited about it too. That's good.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
Fat loot videos are also coming.
Yes, more fat loot will be coming. Because those are fun.
Yeah.
Any excuse to do weird things. Okay. So what are your holiday plans?
Well, I have 1 week holiday now. Not doing anything really. And after that, I'm going to my hometown, Tromsø, but that's a month from now anyway. So other than that, I don't have anything planned.
No, me neither. Because I'm too scared to make any plans, because what if I get a job and then I have this holiday which I can't go on because I have to work, and I just can't justify that. So I'll probably be spending most of my time at home. So I'm boring. But I did have this crazy idea with my hubby that we're going to keep an eye on flight ticket sales and just do like a impulsive surprise weekend trip wherever we find the cheapest tickets.
Ooh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So that might happen. So it'll be like we're trying to be impulsive and bring some unexpected things into our relationship, because you got to do that after 9 years.
Yeah, you need to do that. You need to keep it alive.
Yes.
How about you, Anilsia? Where are you going?
Well, first week in July, I'm going to
Croatia.
Yes, Croatia. for some for a holiday. And after that, yeah, I don't know. I do have 4 weeks vacation from work, so I guess I'll chill, go out for some horseback riding, I guess, maybe some cosplay making. I don't know.
Ooh, Cecilia is telling you that she's going to the Doctor Who museum in Cardiff.
Oh, nice. Envy.
Yeah, jealous.
She's also wondering if we're gonna have a post NCC.
Probably maybe NCC.
Yeah, NCC stream. And
I'm
I
guessing
guess,
that's what that means.
yeah. And I think, yeah, we should definitely do that.
You know what I think we should do? I think we should live stream while the show is live on the internet so we can film our discussions about what's going on the TV screen or something.
But then I cannot listen to it.
Of course you can.
No, because I have to listen to you guys talk. It's gonna be too much noise.
Yeah, too much pressure.
Yeah, it would have been easier if we all three saw it together and
Yeah,
could
that's
do
what
a
I
live
mean.
stream
We
together.
should sit in the same room together and, you know, record our talk about what's going on the screen or something. That would be super fun.
That could most likely be very possible.
Yeah. I wish I could go to NADCon. I want to be there in person. But it's just too much travel, too much expense. My wallet cannot handle it right now.
If one didn't need to sleep or eat.
Yeah, well, there's that. That would make it a whole lot easier.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Well, that kind of concludes the questions I had. So, unless you guys in the chat have any more questions for us, we'll go to the geekery segment in a minute, I suppose.
Yeah, please. Ask whatever. Now's your chance.
At least until we put up a Q&A.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems like Cecilia is going to NARCon Summer herself, so she won't be able to see if we're gonna live stream and talk about the NCC at the same time.
Yeah, but you know what, Cecilia? If you're going to NADCon, you should totally come on the show afterwards and tell us how your NADCon convention experience was.
Yeah.
So we'll do a post NADCon episode with you if you want to.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah. So yeah, you know, next year maybe we can all go. We just, you know, maybe we all have our finances in order by then.
You know, that's what we said last year.
Yeah, that's what we said last year.
Next year we're gonna go, and then here we are, and we're like, no.
La 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 la.
Oh well, but you know, we're doing other things. I mean, you guys also said that you wanted to go to Turicon last year, so we're going this year. So we're making progress.
Yeah.
BonsaiCon!
BonsaiCon!
At least for me.
You can hide us and watch us in secret. Haha. Well, yeah, no, guys are the best. Okay, well, we'll just move into the geekery segment, and if you guys think of anything you want to ask us, then you know you can do it then, and we'll get back to you. I think that's fair. Okay, so have we watched, read, listened to, or played anything cool this week?
I've played a lot of Witcher 3, and my review of it so far is that I love playing Gwent.
Yes.
Gwent is like the best card game ever.
Mm-hmm.
It's so much fun. Every time I come to a new barkeep and I'm like, yes, I can play Gwent with you! Awesome!
It's like every time my husband walks into the office when I'm playing The Witcher, he's like, do you ever play anything else than Gwent in that game? Do you do anything beyond playing that game? It's like, yeah, but it's so fun.
Yeah, I have to play a game to play a game. It's it's a bit weird, yeah. And you know, Geralt, he is this awesome dude who fights like a god and slays monsters, and it's just
Looks
awesome
like a
and
god.
sassy. Yeah, always. But stairs. The man do not know how to walk downstairs.
Nope.
It's impossible. He just keeps tumbling down and falling and dying and hurting himself. It's stupid.
Yeah, and as you said earlier, if he can't, fit down the stairs, he'll just jump onto the banister and just walk along that instead.
Yeah,
It
he's
doesn't
just like,
make
yeah,
any
I'm
sense.
standing here 2 meters up, and the barkeep just doesn't care that he's, climbing on things he shouldn't be climbing on. Oh, Gerald.
Yes,
Please.
yes.
Please.
He's weird.
I actually died while trying to climb down some, I don't know, I've just forgotten the word, but stiga.
A ladder.
Ladder.
Yeah. I died when I tried to climb down one of those things.
You fell down one of those things, you mean?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just walked, and it didn't stop when I wanted him to stop, so he was just like, die. Or he didn't say anything, he just, and died.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's a fantastic game, but those bugs are a bit like, why can't you walk down a pair of stairs like a normal person?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I've been doing that, and I'm soon finished with the last book in the Raven Ring series. I have 1 chapter left, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then it's all over.
Oh no! What will you do now?
Finish The Hobbit.
Yes. Good idea. Oop, I need to borrow that the last Raven Ring book from you so I can finish the series too. I'm almost finished with book 2 in the series, and so I'm really curious to see how it all ends.
May borrow that book.
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
Right. What have I been doing? I've been working a lot on illustration gigs and things, so I haven't really had time to just sit down and relax when I'm at home or work on cosplays or anything. But I have been watching a lot of Foyle's War on Netflix with my hubby, late at night when we can't sleep. Because I love that it's like a World War II themed show about a detective chief and superintendent who investigates murder during wartime, and it's like I used to watch it with my grandma, and I just love that show so much.
Yeah. It's cool.
Yeah, I can't help it. That and Midsummer Murders, if you've ever seen that, I like that show too. It's weird.
It's cool.
But I'm a total BBC, slut, so anything the BBC makes usually I like.
I love Poirot. I think he's awesome.
It's fun. Yeah.
He just looks like an awesome person.
That mustache. It's the mustache.
Oh, yeah. Ryurai is trying to get Cecilia to bring a poster of us to Notcon Summer.
That would be so
hold
fun.
it up.
Yeah. Oh, a bit of news. I mean, we might be getting like team T-shirts in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
CosCast.
so it'll be easy to see in the crowd at conventions if we wear them. They'll have our logo and stuff, most likely.
We're hard to see anyways because we're so tiny that people don't see us.
Yeah.
We should start wearing really large hats.
Yeah, something like that. But yeah, so shirts. Yeah.
Yes.
And business cards, most likely, too. So I don't know when exactly, but we're planning it. It's going to happen.
Yeah. Cecilia's asking if any of us have been holding the door. We have chats for my colleagues.
Mhm.
And we need a new door stopper for our salon because some kid has taken our stone that we used to use as a door stopper. So there's this place who actually sells whole door stoppers.
Aw.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you kind of get. I cried so much during that episode, but also I was in total shock. So I was sitting there like totally cliche with my hands in front of my mouth and like, oh, no, What is happening? And I know that, and Annabella, you did the same thing.
I know. But now let's not talk about that more because, you know.
Ryura says, I thought you were taller.
Yeah.
No, we're not. We're really small.
Yeah. Tiny people.
Yes,
We should
tiny
only
people.
cosplay dwarfs in common.
Yes.
But no, we're elves all the time.
Yeah, of course we try to compensate, you know.
Ida says, are you giving your biggest fans a free fan shirt too? Cough, cough. Oh, I don't know.
Maybe we'll make a contest.
Maybe we can make a contest. Maybe we can have some t-shirt giveaways. That would be cool.
Yep.
Yeah,
We'll see.
Ida is angry now.
Aw.
Don't spoil! No! Boo, 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 boo.
Well,
Spoil.
Jesus.
yeah, well, I think pretty much everyone on the internet has heard something about the door now.
Or at least something about a door.
Mm. Well, we'll see what happens once we get some our hands on some shirts. If we are able to order some extras, we'll have giveaways and contests and stuff, and you guys can enter if you want to.
Yeah. Then we should have this, like, CosCast crew or something.
Yeah, the CosCast crew. That would be cool.
Yeah.
Maybe we should make like these fan t-shirts that say Fandorkables.
Yeah.
Hashtag
Fandorkables.
Yeah.
That's good. We should totally do that. Hush! Don't.
Nope, we're finished.
No, we're not. We're not going to say anything more about the door.
Shh, stop it.
Mm-mm.
Don't say the word.
No. Okay.
Not allowed.
Nothing. I am looking forward to watching the new episode tomorrow, though.
Yeah.
For sure.
Me too.
It's like a ritual.
I actually had to block a girl from my Facebook wall just because she always tend to write everything that she thinks about the episode. Just as it has come out.
Right.
So I'm just like, nope, I cannot see what you write on my feed anymore. Sorry.
I mean, people should just write that in blogs or something, not just post everything on Facebook. You know, not everyone wants to know. Okay. Thanks, my tiny little senpais.
Yeah, I know, we're tiny, but we're fierce and scary.
Yes, we have big personalities.
Yes, that's where you think we're so tall, because we've got so much personality.
At least we're loud.
Loud and proud.
Oh, yeah. If you don't see us, you can definitely hear us.
Yeah, I've been told that I can be heard laughing through several floors, so. Okay. And Yasia, how about you? Have you been reading or watching or playing anything?
You know what? Ever since my inflammation, I haven't done anything else but watching and reading. Not so much playing though, but well, I've been really bench watching Naruto.
Yeah, because you did a class at cosplay of Naruto.
Yes, I did, or tried to at least. Just used my link wig. It's pretty much the same color, not as vibrant, but and I really like Naruto. Especially love his development in this series. It's awesome. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Binge watching Naruto.
Yeah, and reading the last book of the Mistborn
Right.
trilogy. Quite exciting. I can't read too much of it though because you hold this book with one hand and the information hand and like stroking my boyfriend with the other. No.
Yeah,
Doesn't work
exactly.
very
That's
long.
really difficult. Now, we've solved that problem with when we go to bed and I want to read, he just puts his head on my lap, so I can have the rest of the book on his head while I cuddle his back. That's how we solve that. But yeah, Rira, we will definitely take a picture with you at Desicon. And Cecilia, it would have been super nice to talk more to you today. So we'll just have to try to do that more next time.
Yeah, and Cecilia, do not feel like a giant. You're not.
No, we're
We're
just
all
tiny,
just-
tiny people. Right. Well, yeah. No, I haven't been playing or reading or watching things as much as I would like to this weekend. There's just not been enough time, but hopefully this week. Yes.
Yeah. I have a lot of plans for this week because
Mhm.
it's a week off. Or, well, I'm gonna work 3 hours on Tuesday from 6 to 9. Yay! But other than that, I'm quite, yeah, free to do whatever I want. So, a lot of Link is gonna get done, and some Snow White.
Cool. Cecilia wants to know if any of us have seen or read Me Before You, and sadly, no, I haven't.
No.
No.
I don't tend to read a lot of well, what people would call uh, literature in that sense. Just because I prefer fantasy and sci-fi, although I sometimes I will read the odd more classical novel.
I really don't, and I don't really watch those kinds of movies either. I
I don't
tend
know
to
what
get a lot of
it's about.
distractions.
Yeah, ett helt halvt år på norsk. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not very much like a romantic kind of film or book person in that way. I mean, I like a bit of romance and some hot and steamy in my books and my movies, but I don't know. It's just I need a bit more excitement than literature can give me. But I've
Yeah.
heard that it's a really good book. People love it a lot.
Yeah, it must be because it's a movie. So.
Mm. Well, that's not a guarantee that something is great, I have to say, but
Oh no, but it's
popular.
popular.
Yes.
At least it means it's popular. Yeah.
But actually, one of my reading goals this year has been to read more out of my comfort zone and read books that I wouldn't usually pick up. So I have a few on my list that I have planned to read. So we'll see.
Yeah. I am actually quite proud because so far I have finished almost 3 books this year. Last year I finished this many. 0.
0.
Yeah.
Good development. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like
absolutely.
300% up.
Yeah, exactly. I think I read 15 books last year. I think.
Yeah.
But then I'm a bibliophile. I love books. It's like one of my obsessions, so it just happens. If I didn't cosplay, I would be reading all the time.
Yeah. Well, I've been just I would have been playing games all the time, I guess.
Mm. Oh yeah, Cecilia listens to a lot of books. I do that too. I love audiobooks. They're awesome, at least when you find a good reader who does them justice. I can especially recommend the Gentleman Bastards series by Scott Lynch. They have a fantastic narrator and they're super funny, like Ocean's 11 heist movies in a fantasy setting. They're super cool. So the first book is The Lies of Loch Lamora, and then there's Red Seas Under Red Skies, and The Republic of Thieves is the third book, and the fourth book is coming out this year, I think, or next year, and that's called The Thorn of Emberlane. So yeah, I'm so excited about that.
Cool.
So yeah. So if you like thieves and scallywags, but who are kind of nice too, and a good heist story, I really recommend all of Scott Lynch's books because they're fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, audible.com. For sure. Love that place. Okay, well, we're once again 5 minutes over time. Nothing new
Six.
there.
No.
Yeah.
Six.
And we've kind of come to the end of our program, so I think we need to wrap it up now. I know you people don't like that.
We've come now till the end.
So,
Yes.
when do you think our audience can expect a new episode?
Well, I think maybe right before Dezucon, like a pre-Dezucon show. I want to try to get some organizers or some volunteers on and talk a little bit about uh, what's new with Dezucon this year and things like that.
So that means that there's not going to be any CosCast next Sunday, but
No.
in 2 weeks,
Yeah,
it
something like
might
that.
be one.
Yeah, I think so.
Then it's the 19th, and that's the Sunday before Desicon.
No, don't go. We love you, girls. We love you too.
Where did I get my poster? The blue one in the back. I got it from Outland in Oslo.
That reminds me, I have to go there soon and buy some stuff.
Oh yeah, I bought new sparkly dice this week.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I need to take a picture of them and share them. I love sparkly things. Everything's sparkly and shiny.
Sounds like Fat Loot.
Yes, it's Fat Loot. Yeah,
Fat
I have
Loot
to make a
isn't-
Fat Loot episode.
Because Fat Loot doesn't mean you get it in the mail. It means that you bought something new, or doesn't have to be new. It's just to show off some
Yes.
of your Fat Loot because
You have cool stuff. Show it off.
cool stuff.
Yeah. Okay. But we have to go. Seriously, I need to watch Love Live now. I need to, do some research before I meet you guys.
Good excuse.
Yeah, good excuse. Okay, so thank you all so much for watching and for following us through this season and hopefully for following us in the next season to come.
Thank
Remember,
you, Katie, for this awesome present.
yes, thank you for the super awesome presents. And
Thank you.
Uh, and oh, I was going to say something, and remember to take our survey. Tell us what you want to see from us in the future, and we will make it happen. And follow us on Facebook, and follow us on Instagram, and wherever else you may find us. Just look for the CosCast, you'll find us. Okay,
Do it.
Yes, do it. So we love you guys, and bye bye.
Bye.